Hello, it's Billy coming from Pickle News. We're here to share the news from NASA reporting an asteroid called Etiam. Reporting an asteroid called Etiam is coming down to Earth. This asteroid is coming down from the asteroid belt and appears to be bigger than the last report, which was from the last report of another asteroid hitting down from Earth, injuring thousands of people and properties. At this moment, our scientist astronomer will explain us more information about the Etiam. Coming down from Valeria.
Before heading into our scientists, some information I would like to inform you about are the criteria to this problem and the constraints that could possibly limit our criteria.
Some criteria that can help us figure out to solve this serious problem is the information that we're be getting by the scientists, which is monitoring the Etiam so we can know how close it's getting, or new information that will be noticed. Lastly, feedbacks. For we might discover any impacts happening to the asteroid, possibly could collide to another planet like Mars, or another asteroid coming by, so we can do a secondary plan of what to do if a tablet impact like that could happen.
But sometimes there could be a constraint for it, as in the time as we can be too late before the Etiam will crash into us. Our cost for resources, as we need a big plan to save ourselves, and we need high quality materials to destruct asteroids from all the way to outer space, and risk for which there could be a negative outcome when trying to deflect Etiam, as it can be difficult to predict if the solution of deflecting can fail.
Yes, you're very right, Valeria. You're very right, Valeta. Now let's have a talk with our scientist, Mickey.
It's Mickey from Astronomy. I'm here to inform you about the Etiam for your safety and clarification. From past reports, our reporters barely have mentioned that the asteroid had hit to Russia, which made a powerful impact but not as big as the asteroid 6 million years ago. As it made a chain of impacts, for example, mega earthquakes, huge tsunamis, and most importantly, mass extinctions for most plants and animals, such as dinosaurs, has fully gone extinct. After some history of the British impact of an asteroid, I'll be explaining to some information from me and my crew collected about the Etiam. Now, as you see in our diagram, the Etiam has an odd bone shape from our telescope. Yet the mass is in the 6 trillion, so don't be fooled, ladies.
Thank you for the extra information. I have some questions I'd like to consider. Do you know how fast the Etiam is moving towards Earth?
The Etiam is going about 103,450 kilometers per hour, or about 65 miles per hour, which is going as fast as the meteorite ever recorded, the Sutter's Mill Bullet.
Whoa, that's like a lot. Do we also know how much it weighs?
It is reported to be approximately 6.89 times 10 to the 15th power, which is about 6,890 billion kilograms. It weighs more than Mount Everest, as in mass is 5 times 10 to the 15th power.
If that's how heavy it was, I can't even imagine the size of that thing. I bet it was like 6,000 or 7,000 meters tall.
Actually, the Etiam is 78 kilometers tall and 20 kilometers wide at the thickest point, which is 253,000 feet tall. In comparison, it's 100 Burj Khalifa tall. So like this tall, 100 Burj Khalifas, this tall, compared.
No way, that's huge. But what if it is close to Earth? Where exactly is it?
It isn't really. The Etiam is 104.7 million kilometers from Earth and about 84 million kilometers from the edge of the asteroid belt.
Mickey, why is it important to protect the Earth from Etiam coming towards us?
It is important for us to know all these facts so that we can find a way to protect Earth. As our Earth, our planet, and is our home. As this Earth gives us the oxygen we need, food, water, and there's a lot of living things in this Earth. So without Earth, we would be existent. And none of these living things will exist.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the last question, how do you feel about Etiam coming before me? I feel I feel very scared, and I need to go see my family before I die.
I feel scared as well. But me and my crew found some solutions and we'll be explaining after this. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be alright. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna transition to our next crew that will be explaining some solutions that can deflect the Etiam from the earth.
No, no.
So we're gonna introduce.
Hello friends, it's Pepe the architect.
The Big Bad Wolf.
I'm one of the members of the crew to help find a way to deflect the Etiam from getting closer to Earth. Alright, I'll start including some concept on how this idea can help us. The first solution that came to mind was making an explosive rocket to crash into the Etiam. Another solution was building a humongous ramp and a cannon to make the Etiam change direction. And our last solution is a shield to have a protection to Earth. Through all of these ideas that me and my crew discussed, we all agreed the second solution. Design a ramp to deflect the Etiam. As the cannon gives a lot of force to the cannonball, it accelerates and throws itself moving straight forward until it starts to change directions, following the ramp and gravitating into space. Then as it hits the Etiam, it pushes back with the same force as the cannonball, as falling to smaller pieces, and it will make less destruction than having the asteroid as a whole. Hey, I'm Jimmy. I'm another member of part of the crew. We're going to talk about how our final solution is going to work to prevent from Etiam hitting Earth. So firstly, we're going to be talking about a cannon that launches a nuke into space to crash into the Etiam, and it will work by being placed on a ramp that is going approximately 30 feet tall. It would be made out of concrete with pillars at the end holding it up. The cannon will include something that makes it powerful enough with enough force to launch the nuke. The nuke will be made out of a strong material that will hold up the pressure, containing about 150 kilotons of TNT, which is about 10 times the amount of power an atomic bomb has that is used in world wars. Then, once it reaches the Etiam, it will explode once contact is made, causing the Etiam to blow up and turn into smaller pieces. Inside the cannon will be a nuke that is controlled by an intelligent person. That person's job is going to calculate the right time to send the nuke, so it will perfectly shatter the Etiam and change the direction, so we will no longer be going to Earth. And then lastly, there are no longer any worry about dying, and Earth is safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.